That's what's happening.
Yeah, and as one of those lunatics, I completely agree with you.
That's who I was hinting at, actually.
Now, of course, regeneration is the thing that has secured the longevity of the show. And, you know, relatively recently, we've had Matt Smith, the youngest ever, breaking your record, being the youngest ever Doctor. And Peter Capaldi is just about to take over. And when he takes over, he'll be by a thin margin the oldest actor. My question is, does age matter?
No, I was brought up on older Doctors, so for a long time I felt I was a bit too young to play the part, but now, looking back, with the perspective of the recent Doctors, I don't feel that I was out of place at all. It's the Doctor that matters, you know, and I think as we fell in love, what an unlikely character to fall in love with William Hartnell was, really. And yet we all did. I mean, I sat there rapt by Doctor Who for the first 3 years. So no, I don't think age does matter.
Well, yes, I used to think it did. I mean, I was very disappointed in a way that it didn't carry on with an older Doctor, because I always thought it was quite important in our culture that we should have a superhero who used his brains and not his brawn, who didn't wear his underpants outside his trousers and, you know, show his muscles and things like that. And so for a long time, and also it's, you know, good for children and young people to respect older people, especially the Anglo-Saxon society, where we're not very good at that. But then, when they brought along this 12-year-old, Matt Smith, I thought... And then he came and he was amazing, and he's brilliant. I mean, he's like Tom Baker, because Tom Baker, again, was quite young, but when he arrived here, he had this old personality, and he was kind of, you believed he was 900 years old. And it's the same with Matt. You really do believe he's 950. He's growing older now, I think, than Tom Baker. That's impossible, but anyway.